We are Group 12, and our project is on improving bike infrastructure and safety.
So, to highlight some of the benefits of bicycle use, it is a carbon-free, healthy form of transportation. The promotion of cycling as an alternative mode of transportation will also be key in addressing the climate crisis. Widespread adoption is reliant on access to high-quality bicycle infrastructure to ensure safety and usability. Our presentation will cover the primary issues of current bicycle infrastructure, the different types and benefits of bicycle infrastructure, and our proposed solutions to this issue. Cyclists' exposure to vehicles on the road through ineffective infrastructure leads to unnecessary fatalities. A general lack of understanding around contextual factors that affect bicyclist safety is an issue. And according to NCSA, bicycle fatalities are increasing along with the increase in bicycle use. According to FHWA, there are 47,000 bicycle-related injuries annually in the US.
A specific area where bicycle improvement is needed is in the city of Portland, Oregon. Bicycle use has increased over the years and 5% more recently from 2022 to 2023. The increase in bicyclists has also led to an increase in bicycle accidents and calls for the need of bicycle infrastructure in the city. The city of Portland tracked the 30 streets and intersections with the most crashes from 2018 to 2022. During this time period, bicyclists experienced 53 bike-involved crashes, 2 deaths, 6 serious injuries, 31 moderate injuries, and 14 minor injuries. Despite these 30 intersections and streets representing 8% of Portland streets, they accounted for 62% of traffic deaths from 2018 to 2022. Of those 30 streets, Broadway, Burnside Street, and Powell Boulevard had the most bicycle crashes.
And in these slides, we're going to be talking about specific types of bicycle infrastructure, specifically the different kinds of bike lanes that are available to us, starting with the protected painted lanes that are physically separated from the road and are specifically for cyclists that are both one and two-way, contraflow lanes that provide space for cyclists to go along with and against the flow of traffic on the road, buffered lanes that provide a painted buffer zone in between the bike lane and traffic flow, and the most common of all, sharrows, which are roads with a bike and arrow painted on it that indicate and really suggest that cars and cyclists should share the road. Along with all of these, we also need to have effective signage to alert and warn drivers of nearby cyclists. Expanding on that, we would like to use multi-use paths for bicycles, one of which is seen in the picture to the right, which is the bike lane that was just finished being built on Washington, on campus, right below the IM Fields and Goss Stadium. These are separate from the roadway and are one of, if not the safest and most user-friendly forms of bike infrastructure. Along with that, we also need to implement more bike racks, which allow users to lock up their bikes and improve the security of bicycle storage and increases the use of bikes as an alternative to cars now that pedestrians know that they have somewhere to put their bike.
There are a lot of benefits to bike infrastructure. High-quality bike infrastructure, such as dedicated and protected bike lanes and separated bike paths, encourage bicycle use. It also improves cyclist safety and reduces injuries and fatalities by 30 to 50%. Biking reduces traffic, air pollution, and greenhouse gas emissions, all while reducing dependence on car infrastructure and its impact on the surrounding communities. This leads to health benefits for not only bikers, but also everyone else in the community. Lastly, bike infrastructure has lower quality and maintenance costs than roads do. For our proposed solutions, we want to first increase awareness regarding the lack of bike infrastructure and the safety issues that this causes. Legislative action is also needed to fund investments in bike infrastructure projects so that improved infrastructure such as protected and separated bike lanes at high-risk roads such as Broadway, Burnside, and Powell Boulevard in Portland can be constructed. This will lead to the promotion of bike use as an alternative mode of transportation. Lastly, these are the sources that we used.